The summit between the European Union and the African Union meant 2 days of intense discussions that strengthened the partnership between both organizations in several areas. But major differences remain when it comes to tackling one of the world's most pressing issues.
With only 11% of its population fully vaccinated against Covid-19, Africa is lagging behind in the fight against the pandemic. African leaders have accused Europeans of hoarding vaccine doses. But the main point of contention is the EU's refusal to lift intellectual property rights on vaccines and other products.
We are talking about the lives of millions, hundreds of millions of people, rather than the profitability of the few companies. It is not acceptable that Africa is consistently at the back of the queue in relation to access to medicines.
For the Democratic Republic of Congo, priority should be given to strengthening local health systems.
La pandémie de Covid exige solidarité.
The pandemic requires international solidarity, which implies assistance, collaboration in the fields of testing and medication, and especially the production of vaccines.
Et surtout la production du vaccin.
Despite European investments in Africa to face Covid-19 as well as jab donations, some analysts say the pandemic revealed another side of the relationship between both continents.
In the very beginning, it seemed to be a commission that was very keen to talk to Africa, but then the pandemic hit, and this changed a lot of the assumptions that we had on the talk about partnerships and about equals.
Civil society organizations are urgently calling for a better partnership between Africa and Europe when it comes to health.
The African health system must be supported if we want to prevent this kind of pandemic from escalating to the rest of the world. So if we don't get the partnership that is needed, once there is a disease anywhere, it can get to everywhere.
According to the World Health Organization, Africa needs to ramp up COVID vaccination sixfold in order to meet the 70% target by the middle of the year.